Hello, my name is Ernie Arredondo of the Arredondo Group. We're specialists in engineering and foundation repair. We do foundation repairs, we assess foundations, we design and we engineer foundations for new structures, but the biggest bulk of our work involves repairing foundations. And one of the things that I'm going to try to present to you is some tips to how to minimize the effects of the drought. We're in an extreme drought right now, and that can have an adverse effect on your foundation. So what I want to do is try to give you some tips on how to maintain the soils around your house to try to reduce the chances of having to call me up to have you fix your foundation. So if you follow these simple rules, we're going to be going outside in a few minutes, and I'll be pointing a few things out that you may need to use to maintain the soils around your house, to try to keep your foundation as stable as you possibly can. One of the things that we also have to consider is during drought conditions, sometimes there's not a lot you can do because the larger areas are affected by drought. But if maintaining, you can kind of minimize some of the effects on your house by trying to water as much of your property as you possibly can. So let's step outside for a few minutes, and I'm going to show you, give you a few tips and things that will help you maintain a good solid foundation, or as best you can during conditions like we're experiencing right now. Come on, let's go outside. One of the things you want to look for is you want to look for drying up of the soils. When you start to see the soil cracking like this, it means that you're giving up a lot of moisture. So you want to start watering your house, but most of the places you're going to find you're going to have grass, and you might even see bare dirt below the grass. So if you see cracks, you want to make sure you get plenty of water around it. And when you're watering, make sure you can see proper drainage so that the water does flow away from your house. You don't want water to pond in, because if water ponds by your house, you're going to start getting some excessive moisture, which would cause the soil to lose bearing strength, and that can cause settlement.